Good morning, guys. Wow, we have a very red day today. Right, I just opened my Binance account and wow, everywhere is red. Everywhere is red. Everybody's posting heavy losses. Heavy losses. Wow, this is so serious. So I just like to point out something. Now, in times like this, you look at the chart for um, a couple of pairs, and you see a lot of lows. Let me just quickly open the chart on Binance. You see a lot of guys taking serious dips, serious hits, taking serious hits. Right, so I just want to quickly show you how you can make some money in a market that is trending like this. You see, most guys, it's like a trend now, everybody's falling. So how do you take advantage of this? Now, how do you take advantage of this? Well, there's a very quick way to take advantage of this, and it's called futures trading. So Binance futures really enables you open positions with leverage, meaning that I don't have up to 1 BNB on this account, but I can open a position of size 1 BNB. So when BNB is rising, I get the equivalent of 1 BNB rise in my account, right? So imagine it has fallen, right? So it's going to recover, right? When it's recovering, I'll join the recovery bus and go with it, to the top, right? So let me just quickly show you what I mean. So right now, I quickly like when I woke up, I just saw I saw like everybody had dipped. So I just went to the futures section, and I looked for the pair that posted the heaviest losses. Now let me give you an idea of a pair like this. IUST USDT. Let's check that out. And look at that's lost minus 29. Wow. I'm sure the people that are on that pair now will be saying buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, They'll be trying to buy dips. Right? But the probability of this thing dropping below this minus 29 is quite low, If you can see, if you notice this pair on the daily chart, you know that the low of that thing is 0.037270. Imagine someone bought there. You see where it is now, 0.044. That's money. Right? So that's why it's good to buy dips in a sense. But the only issue now is catching the dip, really, because as you can see now, this is really low. The market will be trying to recover. I don't expect it to come down so much again. I can actually buy this pair now. You understand? I can open a position of this pair with a reasonable lot size, so nothing crazy, and then follow the recovery, So I click buy now. Right? Just click buy. Now, like in my futures tutorials, you see that there are different options to buy. You can either buy with limit. Buying with limit means you open a position lower than the market price, or you can open it higher than the market price, right? So now I'm seeing that if you look at the right, the middle of the right, you see 0.044379. That's the current market price. It has dropped. It's now 0.044280. So I can say I want to open the position when it gets to 0.04. So I can take advantage of that swing. So let me go and type it here. 0.0, not 44193 now. Limit, right? But 0.04 itself, So let me just let me say, let me remove these ones here. I say 0.0444. So how much of it do I so now, like I was trying to say, okay, no, I was trying to say the size of the position you can open is depending on your leverage. Now if you look at the top, you see cross with an icon down here, cross. So if you tap on cross, you can choose whether the margin mode is cross or isolated. Basically, like I explained before, that cross is a position that is a cross is when your basically your margin is like your collateral for that trade, you know. So if you put a if you put it across, that means even your profits in your other positions can be used as collateral. You understand? Because for each trade you have a collateral that you keep for each trade. So isolated means that that collateral for that trade is the only collateral that will be used for that trade. I've explained this in my other futures tutorial video. If you have not checked it out, just check it out. Then the one beside that cross is 20 times. So that's the 20x. That's the leverage. So if you pick leverage of, you can always pick a leverage of any amount. But now I want to open a. I don't want to open a very big position. If I put 50 times here, you see they are warning you. Say your leverage is high. Please manage your risk accordingly. If I put 50 times, they will allow me open a very big position. That's what leverage is. They will allow you open a very big position. That's just what it means. But I say, oh, let me reduce my leverage to 20. You know, let it not be too much. Even though, please, I advise keep your leverage between 5 to 10. Let me just say 20. So I want to buy this dip now. So I'm going to open at 0.0044, right, and say open a position of, let me say, half of what they're allowing me. If you look at the bottom, you see a max 5271 IUST. That's not so bad. I can see that it's dipping more than that 0.04. So I can say, let me put it at 0.04. How low can it go? Let me say 0.0435. Okay, 434 is what it gave me. Okay, so let's take that. So I'm saying once you get to 0.0434, open this position for me. You know, I don't expect it to drop below that. All right, so I'll just say they're allowing me to open a position of 4900 IUST, but I'll say I want to open a position. Let's say half of that, 2474 IUST. All right, so I'll just click buy long to tell me how much it will cost. Now just hold on. To tell me it will cost me $5. You see. So I'll just put confirm buy. So if you go down to open orders, although to be honest, I'm not sure that position is ever going to enter, because that dip is really like it's a very big dip. This is 0.0434. You see, so it has to wait for the market to drop to 0.0434 before it enters. Now I can even close this. So let me show you some of my other positions that I just entered today. Like I picked a dip in hot, so I'm up $3.5. I bought the dip in this CHR. This one had dropped, really dropped. So I'm up 1.5, and the others 0.56, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so I'm just basically buying dips. So that's it. Then the other option now, I'm thinking I might use a buy limit. So I'll say, if you tap that limit, you can say open a stop limit and say if it gets to 0.043, if it gets to 0.043, 0.0434, and then climbs to the next one, 0.0438. Yeah, so if it gets to this, buy this amount of IUST for me, 836. Just click buy. So basically that's saying that stop is like saying if it gets to this and then climbs back to this, buy this for me. That's what it means. So that's it. So if you do that, if you buy dips, you notice that early on in the position, when the market is rising, you join the bus and be making some, and be taking in some profits. So that's really what I just wanted to show you guys today. So have fun doing this, and if you have any questions, let me know how it goes. All right.